Hi, and welcome back to the Michael Cohen Show. Hey, let's subscribe and like this because I'm trying to get to 40,000 subscribers, certainly before the end of the week, not even before the end of the month. I mean, we are rocking and rolling with over 36,000 subscribers and over almost 40,000 hours viewed. So clearly, people are appreciating this. So show your appreciation, subscribe, and like. Now, I want to talk to you for a quick second about Rudy Giuliani, Giuliani, and the official disbarment by New York City for the Trump election interference efforts in 2020. And here's his statement, then I'm going to react. Rudy Giuliani puts out, "I'm not surprised that I've been disbarred by a bar association, which is a politically and ideologically integral part of the Democrat, one-party corrupted court system for a long time. Judges like Merchan and Engoron in New York City are selected by local Democrat bosses. These judges, just like in a one-party communist dictatorship, are not really elected, but selected by the Democrat local bosses and often run unopposed. The case is based on an activist complaint replete with false arguments, a hearing officer who is a former judge from the same corrupt Democrat selection process, and a tape with almost 1/4 of the most critical parts erased and covered up by either the chief New York bar persecutor and his staff or the Secretary of State of Georgia." Now, let me begin by saying, WTF. All right, what the hell is Rudy Giuliani talking about now? First of all, it is the same process that is used when it is a Republican that is put onto the bench. What is he babbling about? This process works as it has for as many years as I could possibly remember. It worked when Rudy Giuliani was the head of the Southern District of New York, the criminal division, wearing the big boy pants. So now, because it is him who is right now in the crossfire, that all of a sudden everything is corrupt. This again is the problem that Donald Trump is causing to our Department of Justice, to our legal system. People no longer have any faith at all that our legal system is just, that it is proper, that it is not corrupt, as they continue to say over and over and over again. Those statements by Rudy, those statements that are constantly being parroted by others on behalf of Donald Trump, all they do is erode people's confidence in the system. Now, I want to be clear about something. I agree that the system has problems, as I believe that no Supreme Court judge should ever have a job for life. I don't believe federal court judges should have a job for life. In fact, I don't believe anyone should have a job for life other than a mother and a father, right? That's the only job that you should have that is for your life. Other than that, it should be a term. Why? So that we don't see decisions. We don't see a court like the Supreme Court we have right now, that we don't see them being able to have their partisan way and basically destroy our entire, democracy, our, democratic republic. This is a nightmare for you. So Rudy Giuliani now gets disbarred, and all of a sudden, everything is wrong. Quarter of the tape has been erased. This one is automatically being told by his bosses that Rudy has to be disbarred. This one, that. I mean, it is a compilation of idiocy, stupidity, nonsense, conjecture, all smashed into one very stupid email or tweet or X or whatever they post, whatever you want to call it. And the bad part is that it continues to parrot everything that Donald Trump keeps talking about our system of justice. I want to be very clear about something too. You may recall in the trial, the one that Donald has now been successful in delaying as well, the sentencing. You may recall a guy by the name of Bob Costello, a lawyer who is friendly with Rudy Giuliani. It's a lawyer who actually was representing Rudy Giuliani, who tried to involve himself in my case so that he could report back to Rudy, who of course would report back to his boss, meaning Donald Trump, while he was president, so that they would know exactly what was going on in terms of my defense and that how I was planning on responding. Everything that Rudy is writing in there is it's nothing more than projection and deflection. In fact, something that we also know, because Judge Alvin K. Hellerstein, in my case, Michael Cohen versus USA, Bill Barr, etc., et al., one of the things that we know is that I was unconstitutionally remanded back to Otisville because I refused to waive my First Amendment constitutional rights and not sign a document that's actually counterfeit. And who was behind a bulk of this, as I talk about in my book, Revenge? Donald Trump, Bill Barr, Rudy Giuliani. They were all involved in it. So when they attack the system, just remember, it's really important, remember, for them, it's all about deflection. They know what they've done to others, so they think that everyone is as corrupt as they are and are willing to play that same game. Democrats are not. Remember that. It's all about projection and deflection.
Hey everyone. First of all, thanks for watching. I mean, we're going to be posting daily episodes with reactions and talking about politics. We'll be talking about everything, in fact. So please like and subscribe. Join us on this journey.